Hi, this is Rich. Welcome back. So I have completed 4 whole weeks on Wegovy. So far, so really good. I've had no side effects. I've had the intended consequence of not being hungry, which is great when you're dieting because when I diet, I'm so hungry I can't stand it. And then there's just that time when I just binge, and then I feel really bad, and then I quit the diet because I feel really bad about what happened. None of that, right? I just don't feel hungry, and I have had no side effects, and I'm losing weight. So far, so really good. We'll check in at the end to talk about my current weight loss. Let's talk about the food I eat because things have changed in that department. And a lot is due to the drug, I think. So I am eating less calories. I'm actually dieting. I'm actually not stuffing myself full. When I make a meal, I focus on different things. I focus on trying to make it a little less calories, not all the time. If you watch my food videos that I have, sometimes I just go for it. Sometimes I cook everything in olive oil. I fry the food in the olive oil and I eat it because it tastes so good. But a lot of times I find a better way to make it so that it's less calories, more healthy. The big thing I focus on is quality over quantity. So it used to be I would focus on how much can I make at a time. So if I was making pancakes, can I make 6 pancakes at a time and eat all 6? Well, that's what I would do. Now, when I'm cooking, I don't cook 4 burgers thinking that I'm going to eat 1, maybe 2, and save the 2 for a meal later, because then later on, a few hours after eating, before I put the food away, I think, I'll just have another burger. And now there's only 1 burger left, so I might as well just have that one too. And then at that point, I've eaten a pound or a pound and a quarter of hamburger, along with 4 hamburger buns and the condiments that go along with it, which is terrible. And then there's leftover fries, and I might as well eat all those fries because now I don't have any burgers to go with them. It's awful, right? So I don't do that. I focus on quality now. So I try to make the size meals that I can eat, maybe have 1 leftover meal that I can put in a Tupperware, put in the fridge. But I don't cook massive amounts anymore. And I think in my mind, I knew that I wasn't going to save that food. I knew I was going to eat it. So I would eat a ton. Now I'm eating just the right amount. I'm eating the amount that my brain is telling me to eat instead of my stomach. The other thing I focus on is presentation. So I'm focusing in on, is it pretty? Is it does it look like it's a healthy variety of different things? So if you look at a lot of my videos, there's a lot of different vegetables, and they're not just one vegetable. There's a medley of things going on. It's very colorful, and the food itself is it just looks healthier, right? The last thing I want to talk about is snacking. I hardly ever snack. I used to snack all the time. It used to be that I would eat, maybe finish eating at about 7 o'clock, and then about 8 o'clock till the time I go to bed, I would eat some chips, and then I would eat some brownies, and then I would eat some candy, and then I would eat some more chips. And the only thing stopping me from snacking and eating more is that I have to go to sleep. So I don't do that anymore. I'm eating the Mediterranean diet, or I'm focusing on trying to do that. I'm probably eating a little bit too much red meat, but the one thing on Wegovy that I'm seeing a lot is saying that you need to eat a lot of protein. So I'm looking to put in more protein, and so I'm bringing in other types of ways of getting in protein. I'll talk more about that in a future video. So the reason you're here, let's talk about this week's weigh-in. So as of week 4, I lost another 5 pounds. That's right at the tippy top of what my goal is to lose each week. So I'm very happy about it. Totally, I've lost 26. So far, so really good. We'll see you next week.